Tina Lau has lost track of the number of tests her 7-year-old son Oliver has had. She's lost track of number of nights in intensive care, the number of doctors they have met, and the number of times he has been hooked up to oxygen to keep him alive. Oliver can't speak and has chronic lung disease, an enlarged tongue, a restricted airway, autism, and delayed development. But doctors have absolutely no idea why. He can't eat solids, which means he can choke if he is sick, and can stop breathing at any time. He's one of 6,000 children across the UK with unidentified syndrome, a condition which has no name, or is so rare that it has never been researched. Just this week, Tina had to rush Oliver to hospital as he was struggling to breathe in the night. They have machines at home to check his breathing and oxygen is always on hand, with Oliver on 16 different types of medication every day. Over the years, they have seen all doctors in all areas to try to work out why he has so many problems, but nobody can work it out. They've also had gene testing, which also brought no answers. He has to be fed throughout the night, and she barely sleeps, as she constantly listening out to check he is still breathing. Oliver was born by emergency C-section at 33 weeks, as Tina developed a life-threatening complication. He spent the next 7 months moving between hospitals as he kept turning blue, but nobody knew why. Oliver now attends a special needs school and has started to communicate with his teachers using picture cards. However, he can't use them at home, so has to find other ways of communicating with his mom. He can't eat solid, so is bag-fed. He also eats baby food, including his favorite pure red chocolate pudding. Tina found out about Swan UK at an exhibition and joined up. Now she's a parent rep for Shropshire and helps other parents who are in the same situation. Life for families affected by undiagnosed genetic conditions is tough. Living in a limbo land with no answers, they often feel like they have nowhere to turn. Although most families understand a diagnosis is not a magic wand, they live in a hope that it might provide answers and relieve some of their fears. Fears about what the future holds for their child, fears about whether future children might be affected, fears that it was something they did. Families affected by undiagnosed genetic conditions are often invisible. They shy away from traditional support for families of disabled children as they feel they don't fit in. Undiagnosed Children's Day is a chance for them to come together to raise awareness of the issues they face and celebrate all that their children achieve.